Hey everybody, good, good. So we're back together again after that little break there. Okay, so it's Tuesday, and today I believe is going to be the presidential or vice presidential debates. Excuse me. This is not a political commentary or video. I'm just kind of going to state this because I have a lot of followers that are also in the United States, as well as South Africa and UK being secondarily. So I just wanted to share that in case you're interested in watching Camilla, fake Camilla. I feel she's fake. But you are welcome to whatever you feel. I welcome that. And we have the Mr. Pence, the vice president, the current vice president. I don't love Pence either, but I will say that I'm very much thinking that Trump is doing his very best. And I think if it was somebody else, another president, they'll all try to do something, but I think that will be under a lot more duress. That's my personal opinion. It doesn't feel good. And so I think there's a lot more going on in the background that we don't see. Okay, so enough of that. I found this article today on Meghan Markle, and that's what this channel is about, things that rotate around Meghan Markle. And so I just share my opinion with you. I did have a very interesting commenter talk to me about other channels and what they do, and that I should think about what they're doing, and my content's different. And I want to keep my content. I've thought about it. I've kicked it around. I want to keep my content the way it is. And so I don't want to do things that I don't believe in. And I just want to share my thoughts and share different things that are coming out about Meghan Markle with you. That might not get me 50,000 subscribers today, but eventually it may. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's okay. When you see the other people and all the things that they're doing, when they're doing similar things that I'm doing, but they started first, you will see that they're doing a lot of what they see the other YouTubers, bigger YouTubers than them, doing. And so they kind of found the key that works for them. I also have realized that I see a lot of these YouTubers asking their people, their subscribers, for donations. And I just felt like that was a little odd. And so I don't subscribe to that, although I know that sometimes you're on this thing and you have 50,000 subscribers. Of course, you're going to share something in your life that is particularly stressful, that you may need something. So part of me understands too, but at the same time, something to think about if you're a subscriber. The one person that I do like a lot is Danger Zone. I just like her because I think that she's more down to earth person, and I think that she is just generally overly sweet, and she just gets to the business. And I wish that if anyone I was like, it would be more like her. Okay, so that's it for today with that. And again, if you're new here, this channel is about everything British royals as it pertains to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Subscribe here, or just surf the, I don't know, over 120 at least videos. I think it's more like 150, but what do I know, right? I haven't really checked that. I do videos, uploads, like this and different. Sometimes they're longer. Right now I'm cutting them shorter. I'm trying to stay under 10 minutes generally, but sometimes they go to 15 and 20. It depends. I try to keep them short because I really feel like you guys have a lot of videos to watch, and you can always watch the next video. So you don't have to spend 50 minutes on a video. Okay, and if you have any comments, please go ahead and subscribe, like, and ring the bell so that you're alerted to when I do upload. Okay, Meghan Markle told to testify on biography, cooperation, and new court defeat. Boom, boom, boom. Meghan is been defeated. Now I'm going to read this along with you, and we're already at 4 minutes. So Meghan Markle will be forced to testify on whether she cooperated with the bombshell biography in a significant defeat in her privacy case against a UK tabloid. Now, there's some reason why she's really interested in this UK tabloid. There's something more, I think, that you and I aren't privy to. So if you know anybody that talks about this privilege, or maybe you've seen a link, or you're curious about something, please leave it in the comments and I'll go check it out. The Duchess of Sussex lost the third round of her legal battle against the Mail on Sunday over a letter she sent to her father. The full trial is not until January. Wow. So you don't even have a full trial until January, but yet you lost the third round of the battle. Ugh. Sometimes I'm wondering if this isn't something Meghan wants to do to stay in the whole, I don't know, our eyes, just to stay within our eye range. She is suing the paper after it published substantial extracts of the handwritten note in which she revealed her feelings about Thomas Markle's decision to cooperate with the media. Now, first of all, just let me say this. I noticed that a lot of people today, canceling your parents is big. And I think it's something that is not wise unless your parents did something to you that you cannot forgive, absolutely cannot forgive for whatever reason. But for me, life is about lessons and forgiving and trying to get through things, not have things stuck and stopped. And that's really, anybody will tell you that's no good in the long run. So Meghan claims publication breached her privacy, but the newspaper's lawyers say the letter was written with the intention it would eventually become public. That's very interesting, and it speaks volumes on Meghan. Just remember I said that. This speaks volumes about Meghan's personality and her demeanor and what she's really all about. They point to the fact a biography titled Finding Freedom contains extracts from the letter and say they believe Meghan provided extensive cooperation with its authors, and that would be Omid Scobie and the whole big thing he's writing with I think it's Bizarre online. And that's another little tip that I don't deal with, is I never try to follow who they say Meghan follows or someone's in works with her, because it would be an exaggeration, a huge exaggeration. The Mail on Sunday asked for the book to be included in the case to let lawyers question both Meghan and co-author Omid Scobie about how much involvement Meghan had. The Press Association reported Judge Francia Kay told the High Court today that she was granting the application, paving the way for lawyers to question the Duchess in the detail, which she gives evidence next year. Now, Meghan's quite sneaky. I'm wondering if this is something kind of building up to something she might outspring next year. In a court filing last Monday, the newspaper's lawyer said on August 11, 2020, a book was published entitled Finding Freedom, Finding Greediness. I call it, it's my imaginational title of that book. Finding Freedom, Harry, Meghan, and Making a Modern Royal Family, which is a biography of Meghan and her husband, focusing on events in their lives, including their private lives, since their relationship began, which gives every appearance of having been written with their extensive cooperation. So I really don't think, my thoughts, I really don't think Meghan's being completely truthful. I feel like there's some parts of Meghan that want to be just forthright, just plain old Meghan. But then you get the point where you have your dreams and aspirations, and that's the part of Meghan that you have to look at, and you really have to think about where her head is at. Is her head here in the here and now, or is it ahead? And if you had to question yourself, I think you would mostly say her head and her plans are in the future. And so with that being said, think of this. Every time you see Meghan, it's always about her past, and very little is about the future, because she is about building on what she's starting to do. She's putting little pebbles in the way here now, and then she's going back and thinking and doing and acting upon the past. And so for me, it's a no-go. And that's as simple as I can make it. All right, people, I will see you in the next video. Let me know your thoughts and comments on Disloyal Meghan. What do you think that she's trying to do? And in my opinion, she's building herself up to get away from Duchess of Sussex, maybe even a divorce or separation, or maybe that's already is what it is, and Meghan's just kind of doing the do until the final divorce papers are up and running. But for me, something is being cooked up, and I believe it's about United States presidency. And I will also tell you that I noticed another article, which I think I'll save for the next video. So today there is a vice presidential, I believe, debate. I think it's going to start at 9. I'll see you there, and I may do a short video on that. All right. Stay blessed, be well, and thank you. Always thank you for stopping in. Bye.